You are always trying to be happy. You are always trying to be healthy. You are always trying to be joyful. But what made you not that? Yes, restlessness, your lifestyle, your habit pattern, your personality problems, your atmosphere, environment, people around you, and situations, time, seasons. Am I right? Yeah. They are not allow us to be balanced. And always we are fighting, always we are in the challenge mode to manage our happiness. And that is the source of all philosophies, Hindu philosophies. The Hindu philosophies, they're called Indian philosophies. These philosophies, the essence is this. We want to be happy. We want to manage the happiness in our life. But this happiness, to manage that happiness, to manage that joy, to manage that peace is so difficult that in each every moment we receive disturbances. Understand? And the way you can manage and maintain not only the temporary joy, but the permanent joy. And that is the duty and responsibility of the philosophy to teach us. If I tell you to be happy, you have to do this, and someone can tell, no, maybe there is another way to be happy. And another person can tell, why not you do this, accept this. So you can choose which is good for you. There are many hospitals here in Rishikesh. Many doctors are here in Rishikesh. But which doctor you choose to go if you become ill? Definitely, if you have any kind of stomach problem, you are not going to the bone doctor. Am I right? Yes. If you have the problems of your eyes, you are not going to go to the heart doctor. What problem you have that you have chosen yoga? Do you know that? Do you know that problem you have? Separation. You say, we don't have problem. That's why we have chosen yoga. Then yoga is not going to work for you. You say, why? We have no problem. We don't see any problem in my life, but I choose yoga. I like yoga. Yes, my dear, then yoga is not going to help you properly. Unless you understand the world is full of pain, unless you understand the world is completely ever-changing realities, unless you know that everything disturbs you, unless you know this impermanent happiness exists in this world, then what happens? The impermanent happiness in this world, then only you will be interested to the permanent happiness. If money, power, they do not give me the permanent happiness, then I have to find something which gives me permanent happiness. So you are searching different doctors. And the Hindu philosophies has many kinds of understanding to find the truth. What is good for you when why you are choosing yoga? And this Kundalini yoga belongs to which kind of philosophy? Is there any Kundalini philosophy exist in this world? Is Kundalini philosophy No, we have to Vedanta, Yoga, Samkhya, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Buddhi, these and that we heard. But Kundalini philosophy is something special? No. It's not there is a Kundalini philosophy in some place, but it is a part of someone, something that I am going to reveal you today. Okay, good. I'm happy that you are happy. Nice, very good. My dear friends, so every philosophies, there is two kinds of philosophies. It's called Astika and Nastika, atheist and theist. Theist and atheist. Atheist philosophy. I'm sorry if the spelling is not right. Okay? So it's called Astika. Astika comes from the word asti. And Nastika, Nasti. This asti and Nasti means asti means existence and not existence. These philosophies are divided into two. One is called exist, something exists, and something do not exist. This is divided into two parts. And existence of what? In the Western philosophy, Western religions, the theist and atheist is very different into this Indian philosophies. It does not work, doesn't match. Western philosophy doesn't match with the Indian or Hindu philosophy. Even all Indian philosophy to each other, they have competition. Competition, it doesn't mean that they fight. Competition in the sense to find their realities. In the Western philosophy, the theists call those who believe on God, yes?
Yes.
And atheist means those who do not believe on God. In the Western religions, God is the center of their belief system. Either you believe or do not believe. Then if you believe on God, according to Christianity, then you are Christian. If you believe on Allah, then you are believers of Islam. If you are believe on some religious God, then you belong to that religion. That's called theist and atheist. In the West, this time, the atheists are growing more than the theist people. Am I right? The amount is growing. Why? My master bought a church in America. And many people are having this. So, because whenever we talk about God, there is a big confusion comes to our mind. Understand? God is a confused word. I don't know, but many people say this. Understand? Because when God gives you God makes you confused. For some people, God is a political word. People use this God as a political word. Am I right or not? Right? God is a... Yes?
Yes.
You are happy today? Very happy. Good. Yes. But today you are smiling and I see very good. Okay. So, many people, they understand that God is political, and because of that, they are hypnotizing people and they are converting people, and they make their countries bigger and bigger and bigger in the name of religions and God. They give fear on people. Understand? In the name of God, they make fearful. Am I right?
Yes.
I was just watching a video today. In the video, the priest of Islam is making a ceremony of the marriage. The Islam they call what? क्या करते हैं? Nikah. And he was reading some nikah. And you have to do this, do this, do this. And if you don't follow this, God will punish you, God will do this to you, God will like this you. Understand? And the person, they got fear. Understand? And their philosophy is, if we make fear, then people do not do mistake. Understand? Why priest makes fearful to the people? To control and not to do any kinds of mistakes. Okay? Or what the priest want to do, or what Muhammad want to do in his life, actually he can do it even now through that fear that he created. What Jesus has taught in the time, if the followers really follow him, and if the teachings are real, then Jesus wants their disciples should be like this, so that even now the Christian people, they should follow this. What Buddha understood and taught to his disciple, even now they will be following, if they are rightly following. Am I right? If really they follow the path of Buddha, even now they will get enlightened or nirvana. What Jesus says that whatever teachings, the essence of the Jesus Christ teachings, people can receive this even now if they really follow that. Always, suppose I have a mission, and in my mission, I'm teaching you. I'm teaching according to my understanding, my experiences, and the scriptures what I've studied. Suppose some people follow me. Some of you follow me and think that, okay, we are in the right hand, we go to Vishnu's path and whatever his teachings. Patanjali will not come for you. He will come for you?
No.
Shiva will come for you.
No.
But only Vishnu can come you, or any other teachers can come you to teach. Am I right? So, and the teachers who will born after 100 years, he will not going to come to you now. The teachers who will born after 100 years or after 20 years, he will come to teach you? No. Teachers available now only can teach you. In this time, only teachers who are available, you can follow them. Am I right? Yes. So, I can follow the teachers who are exist now. Those are alive. If I follow my master, then I am inspired from my master, and I follow my master accordingly. And you will follow me. If you stay long time, if you learn long time, then you start following me. Automatically your life will change according to my teachings. Automatically. Understand? Like I told you, get up early morning, go to take shower, do this, do that, and you started doing it, and we all do same, and then slowly become one. And our energy meet together, and whatever I say, you will follow that. So, dear friends, this God is a kind of understanding that religions give, and different religions, they have different things. So, but in the Hindu philosophy, God is not the center of the whole religion or philosophy or spirituality. God is not the central object. God is not important here. Either you believe in God or you don't believe in God. Even either you believe in the Vedas or not believing in the Vedas. Either you believe anyone or not, you are completely respected. And for your freedom to choose your path. This is the only place in the whole world that much respect given for freedom. To choose the path of truth, not freedom of someone is say I am free to thief, steal, to murder, to do. No, we are not free to do that, but we are free to choose the truth. That's why first thing in the Hindu philosophy, the discipline we make, control first towards the bad things. And for the freedom, let's work together. That's why there are millions of gods and goddesses in India, but they never fight. But if two religions meet together, they keep on fighting. Millions of people are already dead. The preachers of religions, they are killing people. They are killing in the form of terrorism, in the form of different kind of things, they are killing people. So how can they lead their truth? And we say all religions, the essence of all religions is one. How can we say the essence of all religions is one? Tell me. Those religions who follow the path of truth, they can be one. There is no fighting there. But if any religions are following terrorism, if the religions following ignorance, if they're following groupism, if the religions following countryism, racism, they cannot follow the path of truth. This is clear. If you are not agree, you can tell me. This is my words, it's not the scripture's words. Arya Samaj, they follow God. They follow God. The infinite, there is invisible supreme existence, the Brahman, they follow. So, it doesn't matter if someone follow or not follow, equally they are respected. Those who are believing God and not believing God, both are same. You believing, your choice. You believe or not is your choice. But either you believe or not believe, you must follow the path of truth. That should be. Understand? How can I find the truth? So there are two ways. Either I follow this style or this style. Yes.
Guruji, is there any path that does not follow the truth? I don't think so, right? Every path more or less follows the truth.
No. There are this way. To go towards jungle, are you going to walk this way? If you want to go this way, this jungle, are you going to this way? Not every path go to the truth. If you follow the right path, that take the truth. The right path. Understand? You say, my path is to kill people. By killing people, when I kill everyone of this world, then I find truth. This is my choice. Can I do that? Can I have that? No, not possible. I am a crazy person, that's why I take this kind of decision. Dear friends, right path you have to find. So, what is the right path? Again, what is the right path? Right path, it depends also there in few contexts. Like these two paths, Asti path and Nasti path. Either you believe on Vedas, here believe on the Vedas, not the God. Believe on the Vedas. Vedas is the source of all knowledge. Vedas is the proof of everything. This Vedas that you see. Vedas is the proof of everything. If you believe on this proof, then you are following the Astika philosophy, and then you don't read them, you don't read Vedas, you don't follow that, and there also a path without this. Without the scriptures that I show you, without that also you can find the truth. How freedom given. Can you imagine this? This is the things, how much love the yogis have for us. How much love they have. Those who cannot follow this, fine. Don't worry. That's a Nastika philosophy. So, this Astika philosophy there are actually 16 Hindu philosophy. How many? 16 philosophy. Actually more than that also exist. But major 6 philosophies are there. 6 philosophy, Astika philosophy. That is called Samkhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaisesika, Mimamsa, Vedanta. These are the 6 Astika philosophy. One of the most beautiful things in that Hindu philosophy, the philosophy is not only a mind game, but is a practical understanding. Understand? What we speak, that we need to practice. This is the beauty of the philosophy here. Normally people think that philosophy means thinking, understanding, judging, like this kind of a mental understanding of something people merely understand. But here, you know, the Samkhya and Yoga, Samkhya is founded by Kapila. Kapila is a great master. So, and this is the first philosophy in the world. Most ancient philosophy is Samkhya philosophy. Understand? Which believes on the 2 existence. Existence of the Purusha and Prakriti. Purusha and Prakriti. Purusha means consciousness and Prakriti is the matter. Understand? So, consciousness and matter, like in your body, the body, the mind, the senses, the elements, and everything are Prakriti, the matter, and your consciousness, your Atma is the Purusha consciousness. Understand? So, if they all are interdependent, understand? If without matter, without your body, without your mind, without your senses, without your prana, this consciousness, what it can does? Nothing. Understand? So, and consciousness is that the force that we have, the life. So, if there is body, only you can enjoy your life. Because of only eyes, you can see the world, you can enjoy. Understand? Because of your tongue, only you can feel the taste. Am I right? So, that's why this Prakriti is called Shakti. Shakti means power, the energy. Understand? And Purusha is called Shiva. Understand? These two realities. So, this is feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. What is the difference between the feminine energy and masculine energy? What is the difference?
External, internal.
Hmm?
External, internal.
Masculine doesn't change, feminine change.
Okay. So, the man and women. I am masculine or feminine?
Both.
Huh?
We all have both.
Yes. But my dear friend, everything whatever you see in this world, whatever is visible, whatever is experienced, whatever you experience, either you experience the light here, either you experience the Kundalini here, either you experience invisible things, either you experience the visible things, anything you experience through your senses and mind, they are Prakriti. And what cannot be experienced, what cannot be perceived, what cannot be seen, what cannot be experienced, that is Purusha. Then what it does? It experiences everything. This, without this, can one experience? No. All experience is dependent on the light. Purusha means light. Purusha means that supreme consciousness.
So Purusha is
Consciousness.
Shiv.
Shiva. Understand? So, that's why you can see Shiva and Parvati. Shiva, what he wear? Nothing wear. Yes? He is like a naked man, yes? Those Shiva devotees, those who are staying there, sometimes they become naked also, yes or no? They want to be free, this freedom complete. And Shakti is very beautiful. The wife of Shiva, Parvati, is very beautiful, she is. She is ornament, this. The whole world is very beautiful. Universe is very beautiful. It's nicely decorated by the trees, mountain, it's so many things. Am I right? So everything is decorated, but Shiva is naked. Naked. And what he does? Nothing but meditating in the Kailash. Doing nothing. It signifies that there is no any duty or work, no action, reaction from Purusha. Purusha does what? Nothing. Who does? Prakriti. So, and Prakriti is doing for what? For whom? Purusha. A woman decorate herself very nicely. For whom?
Himself.
For himself?
That is such a trick question.
Do you very nicely dress up inside your room and lock the door and nicely dress up your room, 2 hours, become ready, very nice dress, sari and bindi and colors here and many things, nice shoes inside your room, and relax and close the room for 2-3 hours. Once you feel better, then you take out everything, keep inside and make yourself crazy and open the door. Oh, I'm here now, the same person. Do you do that? How many of you decorate inside the room? Okay. When you go to the party, you don't decorate, right? Every show up happens to please others. Even you love my dress for what? I love this. I love decorate myself like you do. But actually, it brings a feeling for others. Am I right? For ourselves to please others, to make others happy, to bring a good vibes around us. Understand? If you are happy also, you are also happy. When you decorate yourself, I feel myself very good when I go for the party. Am I right? But others also feel good when they see you very nice. If others see you crazy, will you feel good?
That's on them.
Huh?
That's on them. What they feel is on them, not
This is, but this is not good. Not good. As we are a social person, it's very important to be good in this world. That is also part of discipline. Saucha, santosha, tapasvadhyaya, iswar pranidhana. Cleanliness, you must look clean. Otherwise, you will not be respected in the society. You must speak well, become polite and nice and truthful and nice for others. Otherwise, people will not respect you. People will not respect you. People respect those people, those who are clean, nice, humble, truthful, benevolent, peaceful. People do not like those people having ego, too much show up also.
That is not our problem, right?
Problem is not yours, neither problem is theirs. Problem, as we are in the society, we have to follow the discipline of the society. If you don't follow it's not my problem if I go to the right side of the road. If I say, it is your choice, my choice is go to the right side in India, you can go in the right side in America. But if you are driving in India, you must follow their left side. If you say, I do bikini when I take a bath in the ocean. Sometimes I become naked in the beach. Is their problem, people's problem. If I do the naked, there's something wrong, it's their problem. This is another kind of philosophy that's called Ajna Philosophy. That comes in the Nastika philosophy. The Nastika philosophy is called Ajna Philosophy. Whenever we have this kind of thoughts, it's called ignorance. That's why you come to India, you must follow the Indian rules. If you don't follow, you go to the jail. You will suffer, yes or no? If you do the bikini and go to take bath here in the bank of Ganga, then all people follow you, they become stressful. You can say, their problem. They are not their problem, it's your problem. Because you are crazy. You don't respect the culture where you are. You go to your country, your place, and you have to follow that things, not like here. If you start behaving like there, then people will crazy there. That's why it is important to respect every people in this world, to respect every culture, to respect every religion, respect everything, whatever. This is our duties, our responsibility.
But what if they ask things of you that you don't want to give or you're not capable of giving?
Yes, what is your duty to do that? What you can do?
So the random society can make claim and say it's duty?
No. This is a way of understanding you have. What question people ask you? Suppose.
You're 35, you're not married. In our culture, women get married by the time they're 25. You're 40, why don't you have children? It is your duty because you're a woman, and that is why God gave you a reproductive system.
See, whenever people ask nonsense questions to you, whenever people ask nonsense questions to you, you don't have to angry. You get angry, you get upset, you have problems. You have to cleverly answer them, not by anger, not by getting disturbed.
No, Guruji, my question is, they feel they are entitled to ask you things. And I'm not talking because you're a woman. Even of men, they expect that. You're supposed to be the breadwinner for the rest of your life, provide for your family because you have a family. Now, this is an expectation that the society has put on you.
That is their problem. That is their problem. When people suffering, because they are doing, because of suffering, the suffering, no, is not actually when people blow you something, when people give you some trouble, actually they are suffering. At that time, you have to be compassionate. Huh? Yes, please.
I understand what you're saying, but like, why can we not expect to be treated compassionate and with respect?
We expect.
With entitlement to our own like rights to choose the way we live our life.
We cannot expect them because they are ignorant. You cannot change them. Only we can change ourselves. Only we can change ourselves. We cannot change others. We can expect that whole world should be happy, healthy, rightly, they live the life. But can we have this? In this life, we have to live happily. In this life, we have to live happily. And we want everyone should be happy. But if they do not choose to be happy, what we can do, my dears? Tell me.
So, sir, between choice of your happiness and the choice of making other people happy, what would you choose according to philosophy?
It depends on the time, situation, place, and person. Yes, there are three kinds of truths. One is called Vyavaharika, practical truth. Practical truth. Practical truth means in our daily behavior. Understand? In daily behavior. How we are behaving ourselves with others. How we are acting and reacting in our life. That is called, like when you come here too close to me, how I behave with you. Shall I behave with you like sister, like a student, like a boyfriend, like a girlfriend, like a mother, like what I will behave with you? You come as a student, I'll behave with you like a student. Yes or no? And I ask you questions and answers and all things happened. Even I see you as a student all the time here. But I cannot see my wife, I cannot see my other people as a student. If I start asking questions to them, they will get problem. Yes or no? But if I start behaving with you like a mother, if I start behaving with you like my wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, then we'll feel comfortable. We don't feel comfortable. So rules, regulation, disciplines is not always same for everywhere. Like in America, you drive in the right side. In India, you drive the left side. Don't complain. 3 things. These are the problem. 3 things in your life. Delete this in your life. Otherwise, you can never become happy. One is no competition. No competition. Don't compete with anyone. Because everyone is our own. You have to compete with others. Who is others here? Nobody is others here. We all are the same family. These words only you can understand. But if you don't understand, how can we expect that they will understand, those who are living ignorant life? Only this group, this education is only for this group. Because this is not for everyone. We cannot expect that everyone will follow this. Understand? So, in which context? Then if you are searching for a job, you must have competition. Am I right? If you are searching for a job for livelihood, there is too much competition. But we are here for what? For yoga, for peace of mind, to learn something. And we are here not for a job. But when you are coming for yoga businesses, maybe you have to do a very sound and healthy competition, very lovely competition, so that you can run your business. Otherwise, you cannot run your business, even the yoga businesses. Am I right? So, second thing, no comparison. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. Why they don't do like this? I am doing this, why not he is doing this? He is doing this, why I am not this? Don't compare. Once you compare yourself, my dears, all the peace of mind is gone. You are finished in the peace territory. Think simple. Don't critical thinking. Think simple. That is the right way to bring happiness. Simple thinking brings simple living. But it doesn't mean that you should be ignorant. You should be wise. Wise but simple. No comparison, no compare. That's why this is important. And third one, no comparison, no competition, and no complaint. No complaint. Why not me? Why this? Why that? Why I am unhappy? Why he get this benefit? Why not me? Understand? She is very beautiful. Why not me? This kind of complaint cannot make you in peace. That's why wherever you are, whatever you are, however you are, be grateful. Be grateful. There are thousands of ways to be unhappy. There are thousands of ways to be unhappy. You can do, you are free to do it. That is called a philosophy called Ajna Philosophy, ignorant philosophy. We can have this. Why not this? I can do it, but why not this? I'm fine with this, then I'm like this. Okay, do that. There is no force. You are free to choose everything. But when you choose the right way, then what happened? You enjoy. And if you are enjoying this right way, that's also fine. Always our energy attracts the similar energies. Understand? Your energy and the energy of the school may be very similar. And my energy may be very similar to you. And your energy is similar to me. That's why we attract from each other. Yes or no? You attract. Otherwise, you would not choose us. Somehow your choice is very become similar to my choice. Am I right? No. Some people, they also come with you in the same flight. Many people came to India. Am I right? They went to Goa. They went to Kerala. They went to Mumbai, Hollywood. Some people came here for businesses in Delhi. Their energy, their mindset, their desires, they fit according to other things. That's not bad. That's right, good. Whatever they are doing, everything is all right. Nothing is wrong here. That is their choice, and it is your choice. But your choice come in different place. Their choice take them to a different place. And they have different experiences. And you have also different experiences. Am I right? If you say, I stay 1 month in India and you stay 1 month in India, what is your experience? What is my experience? It's different experience, yes or no? One experience is evolve and one experience make downfall and one experience become very okay. Okay? So, whatever your choice is, that brings you here. And from you now you go there, what actually you want. From here also, next movement will take you there where you want. Dear friends, so work on these three things. Understand? When you work on these things, you say, very simple. Someone come to you, abuse you, harsh word. Yeah, how beautiful you are. How beautiful you are. In Rishikesh, lots of competition in the yoga businesses. Lots of competition. There are around 200 yoga schools. Around 200 registered yoga school here in Rishikesh. Rishikesh is a small place here, Ram Jhula, Lakshmana Jhula. You understand? And every building is a yoga school here. You have seen the boards. Every building is a yoga school. Every hall is a yoga. Some people run in the rooms also yoga schools. Understand? And there are some yoga schools who have no rooms. When students come, they show a very big pictures, and when you come there is no school exist. Understand? Lots of things going on here. And our school, one of the fast growing school in Rishikesh and in India. Now in India is very getting popular. And not very big effort I am making to make this grow. But it is growing automatically. And still now also we have 50 students. 50 students we have. Where it's very difficult to bring few students. Because and without a feeling of competition with other school, we have no competition. We thought no competition. No. Yes, we have to grow ourselves. It doesn't mean it is competition. We have to make our quality better. We have to make ourselves best. This is not competition. Competition when you have a feeling of jealousy. Competition is where you have a jealousy and where you do not love others. Whenever you have competition, you stop loving others. Understand? That's why your growth becomes very organic. You know, organic growth? This is called organic growth, where you like eat green vegetables and you feel so good, fruits so nicely. In the same way, when you grow in your life without any competition, by respecting others, then that growth gives you a very powerful meaning. You become strong in your life. And without competition, man can grow to the heights. And I learned when I make businesses in my early age. When I was around 15 years old, I went to a shop. I had one shop. We have one shop in my village. And that shopkeeper was cheating people so much. And with 1 kilo of this iron ball, what is it? And there is some black things are there inside, and take out this around weight scale 90 grams is gone. So he was selling 910 grams in the name of 1 kilogram. I bring the wheat powder and it was 900 grams. I got so angry and I went to his shop. You see, I will show you. I will create another shop. And and the things that you are doing is not right. Then I started my grandfather gave me 5,000. Somewhere I get some few thousand rupees, and I make a house in my own. I built the bricks because I born in a very good family in Odisha, is a Orthodox Brahmin family and very respected everywhere, this family background, that I should not do this kind of work actually. In this kind of, in the village community, these kind of things are there. But I never follow that. I did not follow that. Then what happened? I make bricks and I make the buildings in my own hands alone. And then make this and started my shop. The shop grew so fast. And later on what happened? Someone come, oh, my children are hungry, we have no food to eat. Can you give me? Okay, take this. Someone come like this, come, take this. And I gave. Later on I become empty. Understand? My shop got lost so much just because I gave. People say something, some words, and I cannot say no. If someone is hungry, no food in the home, what to do? I cannot say no because I have food in my shop. This happens. Learning businesses is very important, and learn business, how can it grow very fast? That is, I have never gone to the school of business or management. I don't believe on this. No, I believe on this management, but I believe on the management comes from the heart. When you love people, when you create that space for others, definitely your management become very nicely without any hardness. So, dear friends, these things, when you start working in your life, you see that your life becomes very, very easy to run. And you can be a millionaire. Please, believe me. If you want to reach, or if you want to samadhi, you can receive the samadhi very well soon. Fastest growth of spirituality, fast growth in the worldly life also. Okay, so this is the source of Kundalini Yoga, is Samkhya philosophy. We believe on these things, and this Prakriti, how it works properly, and this Purusha, the Shaivism. Have you heard about Shaivism? Shivaism. Shaivism, like Kashmir Shaivism. Understand? In this way, this is called Shaiva philosophy in Tantra. Tantra is associated with this philosophy, and Prakriti is Shakta. Shakta means believe on Shakti, believe on feminine energy, Shakti. Okay? So this Shaiva, the masculine energy, or you can say consciousness, like Kashmir Shaivism, like Tantra, that in the Kashmir Shaivism, and Shakta Tantra, who is believe on the Shakta philosophy, this Tantra, which is like different tantras, like Sri Vidya Tantra. Sri Vidya. Have you heard about Sri Vidya? Sri Vidya is Tantra, is the worshipping the Mother Divine in many different forms. Understand? So, and this philosophy, kind of Shiva philosophy, goes like more like non-dual philosophy, something, and Shakta philosophy goes also differently. Shakta philosophy, Shakta Tantra is also many different variations. There are 200 traditions of Tantra exist in India. How many? Around 200. So when you come for the Tantra teacher training course or Tantra course, I will reveal that secrets of Tantra. Whatever existing in the universe, that exists in the body, and what exists in the body, that exists in the universe. Our body is a unit or a complete universe, a small universe.
So, no, I understand that about human beings, but you will say that even a tree has matter and consciousness.
Yes.
Even a stone has matter and consciousness.
Yes. Consciousness, does consciousness have the space? Sorry, stone has space or not?
Yes.
How many of you do not believe that the stone, there is space? Inside the stone there is space. How many of you do not believe? Okay, you all believe this, yes? In this way, in this human body, there is space or not? Space, yes. So, consciousness does nothing. Understand? This is existence. In this way, Shakti, the Prakriti, does everything. Understand? So, as the space made of what? There is the existence of air, the existence of water, existence of earth. Do you believe the existence of the water? Made of what?
Molecules and particles.
Yes. What kind of molecules and particles? Hydrogen, oxygen, yes. So, then what about air is made of? Okay. Then, in this way, space is made of something else. As the water is made of some very subtle existence, subtle elements, and then air, even which is more subtler than the water, is made the more subtlest element. In this way, space is also exists. That's why space is also made of more subtlest elements. Like you cannot see the cells in your eyes. Am I right? In this way, you have to need a microscope. Microscope? Yes. So sometimes I forget what microscope or what scope. So this microscope has give you ability to see the cells because your eyes are not powerful. Now your vision is not that much clear to understand, to experience that subtle elements. Because we want to see everything in the eyes. And eyes cannot see the cells. And body is made of cells. We can see the body, which is made of the cells, but cells are invisible in our eyes. If we cannot see the cells, how can we see the subtlest elements by which the space is made? Do you understand? What kind of telescope? What scope? Microscope you need to see that subtlest elements. Understand? So that's the preparation for you. That's the Kundalini Yoga. To mastery over an elements, mastery over an elements goes above the elements, above the elements. For that, first understand your body. Then understand how body function. Then understand how the function is happening, what energy. And then you know energy comes from where and how energy is consumed and how energy is functioning. And then you understand energy is made of what. And who is organizing and managing the energy. What? Why the breath moves all the time? Why we have a desire to leave? Go behind this. For that, you need to clear your mind. Here, your understanding do not work. The way you understand your life, it never work to understand the truth. You have to go above, above, above. You say, no, I believe on this. I believe on this. No, I don't believe on this. I believe on this. I don't believe on this. It never work. Either what you believe or what you don't believe. Fact is fact. And to know the fact, you have to go deeper to yourself. And you experiment the truth. Not me or not others. You experiment the truth. And you are the scientist. You are the yogis. That's why you have to become free. Free of your thoughts, free of your desires, free of your understanding, free of your wish, free what you like or don't like. Make yourself free, open for that new happenings. That's why whenever you react in a negative way, or you love your when you try to protect yourself, your ego, then you see that is a block. I don't like this. I like this. I love it. Why? This is why not this? Yes. That's why Shravanam is a fast devotion. What? Shravana means listening to the teacher. Then Manana. Manana, contemplate on the teacher's talk. Don't compete with the teachers. Don't compete or neither any kinds of disbelief. What you have to do? Disbelief is not good, but you have to contemplate it first. Not reacting as no, it is not right, without contemplating. Whatever you listen from the teacher, you have to contemplate, and once you complete it, you know the reality. Slowly, slowly, you started thinking, you started realizing, you started feeling, you started experiencing, understand? And then you become one with that. That's called nididhyasana. Dhyasana means meditating, being one with that knowledge. And if this is the very important, these three ways of learning the yoga. Okay? So, dear friends, yoga philosophy believes on the Samkhya philosophy. Yoga follow the Samkhya philosophy, but Samkhya philosophy do not talk about the practical practices, how to achieve this philosophy. They do not have this practical things. That's why yoga philosophy talk about how to practice the Samkhya, how to practice that. So, how to practice this? Yes, you know, Purusha and Prakriti, this and that is a philosophical understanding. And yoga convert into practicality. Understand? Oh, this is your Shakti, this, that. That's why. So, yoga, that's why Kundalini practice is a practice of yoga. Understand? Yes. So, that's you understand. And yoga, the essence of yoga is union samadhi. So, time is over, and I will tell you about other philosophy, how they are very helpful for you to understand. And then you see, so scientific, so logical, and so spiritual philosophies.
After Nyaya,
Huh? Vaisheshika. Vaisheshika. Okay. And who is the founder of yoga philosophy? Patanjali. Patanjali. Okay. So tomorrow we will do this.